Hey, what's going on, peeps? It's been a while. Shoot, I had a lot of crazy things going on, family-wise, you know. Medical drama, back and forth. Just haven't had the time to record. Getting through the old DVR there. Clearing out some of the backlog here. Loving Hip-Hop, Atlanta edition, episodes 8 and 9. 2 on the same video. Let's go and get into it. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I'm Soundwave. Y'all watching Soundwave TV. How silly of me. And thank you for clicking on my video. You got a ton of videos you can watch on the web, but you're watching mine. Thank you. Okay, where was I getting into it? Alright. Only on reality TV can you have the baby mama and the side piece in for therapy. And why do you think that was a good idea? Stevie J, what are you doing? I guess the producers set it up. Because I couldn't imagine any dude wanting to do that ever. Most don't want to be around a baby mama at any point. Let alone have to be around them and the new chick. Try to do that. Oh, Carly had got, after doing all the crazy Vogue picks for Hip Hop Weekly, gives Benzino a puzzle chain because you're the piece of puzzle to my heart. Very, very sweet and very, very corny. Someone in the producer wing came up with that because I can imagine any dude wearing like a puzzle, and the chain was so small. I was like, is that a bracelet? I mean, did you get that out of the bubble machine on the 20 little quarter egg machine at the Walmart? What's going on? Now, I'm trying to think here. K. Michelle had spotted Scrappy out of the little mixtape release party with Shay or Bucky, whichever name she's going by this week. And it's a good point. If you see somebody going out with one of your friends, do you go and tell them, or do you just kind of give them a hint and let them find out on their own? Let's see what else here. Oh yeah, later in that episode, you got Mimi's going to spread the ashes of her mother who passed away, but she kept them for like 10 years. 10 years! You gotta be kidding me! It's like spread them out over a body of water, but it's like, I don't know, her and her brothers look straight out of the motherland, and it's like, I don't love them things but like 2-3 times, but you know, whatever helps you get at peace, you know, let you get at peace. Oh, and Rashida's trying to jump ship from her husband Kirk's management to Waka Flocka's mama's management, Dev Anthony, but is it really worth messing up your marriage? Because to my knowledge, she ain't got but 2 successful acts under her belt. One of them is her son, and she also had Nicki Minaj. Nicki jumped ship on her, so it really makes me wonder, do I really want to risk messing up my marriage over management that only has 2 acts and one of them jump ship? Very public split between Nicki and Deb. Oh, but the highlight of the episode 8 was with their therapy, because as soon as Jocelyn found out that Stevie was still living with Mimi, she went blam! I mean, like, oh my goodness, it was like WWE, Dragon Ball Z, all up in here, and I was like, she is really strong. It was like, people be saying she a dude, and I be trying to like defend her or whatever, but it's like when she be just like knocking around security dudes. But I think the security dude's probably slipping a little bit, because I mean, it's like 2 grown dudes versus 1 chick, but you know, like she was looking strong though. Now, going into episode 9, there's a couple of highlights. Erica is confronting Scrappy about, being out and about and around dating other people, but it's like either they broke up or together and they keep going back. And I think Erica trying to keep something together with Scrappy for the sake of the baby, but it's like clearly he wants to do his own thing, and it's like keep two separate happy homes is better than one home in complete chaos and turmoil. It's just like, I don't know. Scrappy talks with his mama, Mama D. Holy smokes. And it's like, if you gonna cuss somebody out, make sure you spelling it right, because she's saying B-I-C-T-H and she guessing too, and it's like, a bixth? What in the world is a bixth? Tell us like, play all day, every day. Players play all day, every day. You heard me? And it's like, wow. It's like, it amazes me on this show that the mamas is so gangster. And I said like, Deb Antony and Mama D need their own show together. Gangster mamas. That'll take off like gangbusters. And VH1, if you use it, I want my check. And you in good hands, but not with Allstate. You heard me? Like, she got some pretty good rapper lines. Just put a beat behind her and just let her go. I'm trying to think. Zeno and Carly are talking later in the episode, and it's like he's feeling that Carly's career is taking up the majority of the relationship. They always Carly and Jocelyn is always talking about their career. I'm focused on my career. I'm grinding my career. And there's a lot of background music in an episode, but you never hear any music from them. I've not heard no one from either one of them at any point. I don't know. Now, Stevie J and Benzino at that strip club, and Zeno saying, God bless you. And I'm thinking like, that's a weird thing to have heard at a strip club, but I guess you want God's protection. I guess even the scrippers need the protection of the Almighty. So whatever's covered, it just threw me off. That was a little weird. Oh yeah, they had a little shade of Dr. Jeff. A toast to Jocelyn and a toast to Mimi and a toast to Dr. Jeff. It was like F Dr. Jeff. Like I thought that was funny. Like, I think they in therapy just to be there, because they do not listen to a word he got to say. I'm trying to think here. Oh yeah, Erica and Rashida go to see K. Michelle do a performance piece, on domestic violence or whatever. And, that dress was looking like really 1865, like real crazy, like Oregon Trail. But there's this, the makeup was on point, because it looked like she had just got out of a fight or something. Like, is that somebody fight her before she got to the stage? But it's like, nah, that was just the makeup. Now, according to the internet, Rashida is cool with Toya, who is married to Memphis, who allegedly is the one who was beaten on K. Michelle. And it's like, I'm trying to think here. No, it's like, why would Rashida just like question whether it happened or not? And it's like, the bottom line, if you don't have a front-hand knowledge of what's going on, then you kind of let that slide, because again, people put up a front when they're around certain people, and then when they get out and about, they're a completely different person. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And then Zeno and Carly are talking, and you talking about Carly's talking about Benzino's angry all the time, but Benzino's the most chill guy out of everybody in that cast. And it's like, if he's angry about anything, you kind of feel he's getting played, that you might just be using him, to get ahead. But That's all the highlights I saw. Oh, Stevie J and Jocelyn was in Augusta a couple weeks ago. Now, love, I hate Stevie J. He worked that crowd. He took all the pictures. He was chilling in the crowd, doing whatever, you know, really working. And Jocelyn was just sitting in the back, chilling, drinking. And it's like, come on, really? Seriously? It's like, you know, I'm like, at least pretend that you act like you want to be there. And it's like, just acting like real stuck up or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, as much she like to run her mouth on Twitter, much she like to run her mouth on that show, you think she would have, you know, hyped up the crowd, worked the crowd a little bit, snapped some pics. But, you know, goes to show, you know, get what you pay for. Well, anyway, those are just my random observations from the past 2 episodes. Tell me what you think. Check out my other videos. If you feel so inclined, click the subscribe button. Take care. This is Soundwave signing off. Peace.